Hi everyone, how's it going? Andy here, also known as that one dude, and welcome to another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. And today we will be showcasing none other than Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Now I am very excited about this one. I've used Broly in PvP before. More specifically, I haven't used Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I always use Super Saiyan Broly, the blue-haired one, of course from Dragon Ball Z. He's a very fun character, and he's a very strong character at that. Now, the main reason why I use Super Saiyan Broly is, of course, when you start in a weaker form and then you transform into a stronger form, it is actually stronger than if you started with them. So that's the reason why I start with Super Saiyan Broly's. I have the option of transforming into the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and of course become even stronger than if I were to choose him outright. But it's always very awesome, always exciting to use Broly. I've always been a huge fan of Broly's, both Broly's for that matter, Z and Super. So I'm very excited for this showcase. And of course, we have chosen as for our sparring partner none other than Super Saiyan Goku, who will be sparring with him and we will be facing him in a match. So of course, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly showcase underway. Okay, as you can see, here's Broly. Ow! Now, of course, as you can see, his skill supers are the explosive wave for 2 skill bars, then Kakarot for 3 skill bars, and of course his key supers is the Eraser Cannon for 3 key bars, the Gigantic Hammer for 4 key bars, and of course his ultimate is the Omega Blaster. So of course, let's go ahead as we normally do. Let's max out our skill count bar. Max. So of course, let's take a look at his skill supers first. Explosive wave. See, you have an option of actually clearing your opponent from there. So if you do this, boom, he gets knocked back. Then if we do Kakarot, max out his ki and goes into sparking mode. So let's go ahead and start off with his key supers with the Eraser Cannon first. Boost it. Pow! Okay, of course Kakarot gives you a stats boost. Let's do the Gigantic Hammer. Boost it. Yeeted him across. So of course, let's actually go ahead and end it with his ultimate. Okay, that aura looks so awesome. Give him a stats boost. Okay. And let's go ahead and end it with the Omega Blaster.
It's over now. Prepare to die. This is the end.
And there you have it. We just took a look at Broly's skill supers and key supers, as well as his ultimate. Now, an interesting about his ultimate, it's one of the harder ultimates to avoid, because if you're anywhere near the range, you're basically done. The reason why it has a huge radius of area coverage, so unless you're very far away, you can dodge it. But if you're not, you're probably going to get caught, and it does an extreme amount of damage, so you have to be prepared for that. So yeah, so of course the score as usual. We're gonna go and take them into a match real quick. So let's head over there real quick. Heading over there now. But yeah, Broly is definitely, a very strong, strong character to use for sure. For sure, we'll take it to the same one. City Evening. Of course, let's go ahead and make sure everything is correct. Should be, just to double check and make sure. We have the Legendary Super Saiyan. We have Legendary Super Saiyan Broly there, and Super Saiyan Goku. So let's get started with the battle. Let's take a look at their intros.
Kakarot, I'll stain our battlefield in your blood.
I'm not Kakarot. My name is Goku, and I'm from Earth.
All right, let's get started. Pow! Charge up.
It's time for a bloodbath.
Ooh, missed. Okay, terrible. Wow! Oh, I love his grab. I do. I love how he charged up for sure. For sure. Charge up. If we can get the ultimate in this video, which if we do, boost it. Got. Oh, he dodged it. Stats boost. And as well as sparking mode. Let's do this.
It's over now. Prepare to die.
As you can see, he avoided it there. So if you're too close, you can also avoid it. Okay. Man, this Goku's definitely not making this easy. Easy. He is not. Trying to get a super in. All right, let's just end this. I think I couldn't get a super. There we go. These playthroughs, I tend to have fun with, or these face-offs, I tend to have fun with. I try to get a super in. I missed, of course, the first one, then I missed the second one. That was pretty embarrassing. But of course, we got the playthrough. We saw how he is in a match, so we got a feel for the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So of course, let's head over to the encyclopedia for our last stop of the showcase. Head over there real quick. He is definitely strong. He is slow, I will say that. So he is a little bit clunky. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I prefer to. Why I prefer to go with Super Saiyan Broly. He is a little bit more fluid. He feels a little more easier to control. At least from what I've used him in PvP, I've enjoyed him. So it feels a lot better if you're in Super Saiyan Broly. It does. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. He is extremely strong. But he is clunky, and he is he is on the slow side. So you have to take that into account. So let's head over there. Let's take a look at Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Unless I skipped over him, but I don't think so. We should be coming up. There he is. Okay. You see his official name, Broly Z Legendary Super Saiyan. Let's go ahead in there. Broly Z Legendary Super Saiyan. So of course his transformation information, he does not have any. He cannot de-transform, or he cannot fuse. So pretty much what you see is what you get with Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So you have to make sure that's it. Just be aware. There's no transformations, nothing for him. Of course, looking at his skills, he has Explosive Wave, Kakarot, Eraser Cannon, Gigantic Hammer, and of course the Omega Blaster for his ultimate. And he has a DP cost of 9, just the second highest in the game. So you definitely have to take into account that if you decide to go with Legendary Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Z, he is up there in cost. In a DP battle, he's going to be, again, your main focal point, and there's really no much building team around him, because if you have a team of 5, you say you'll do a person with 2 DP costs, you're up to 11. You have another option for another 2 DP costs, and that's about it. And then you have 2 DP costs of 1 available. So you definitely have to make sure that if you choose Legendary Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Z, he's your ace in the hole. He's somebody who you're going to rely on. He's going to be controlling the match. He's going to be your main focal point of the team. As long as you take that into account, he's a very good, very, very good character. He's very, very strong. Of course, like I said, he's on the slow side. He's more on the clunky side if you're aware of that. And you can work around that. You're good to go. But yeah, like I said, he's extremely, extremely strong. So you don't have to worry about power. He has it. You want power? Choose Dragon Ball Z Broly Legendary Super Saiyan, and you're good to go there. Of course, going on to the next page, you can see in the categories, he has 4 in total: Dragon Ball Z, films, Saiyans, and boss characters. And of course, looking at his stats, as I said, his attack stat is maxed out. He has the strongest attack stat I've seen in games so far. It's completely maxed out. It looks like it's almost even going over. So you're basically going to rely on attack with him. You do suffer on speed. That you do, and his clunkiness. He feels a little dull. Not dull. He feels a little slow. He feels a little heavy when you use. Like, I know it's weird to say because you're controlling a controller. No, he feels heavy to use, and he's extremely slow. But of course, as you can see, he has high key and high special attack as well. He has both there, and of course HP. Followed by that. Then of course his weakest are combos. Most of these characters, if you notice, their combos are usually weak. Usually high combos usually go to characters with fast speed. We'll probably take out a fast character probably in the next character showcase. We'll probably do Kakunza. I know it's a little weird, a little out there. Probably the character a lot of people won't use, but she's one of the fastest characters in game. But yeah, if you're going to be using Dragon Ball Z Broly, more specifically Legendary Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Z, you're going to want to focus on attack. Just relentless attack. Just power, try to piece together as many combos as you can. Because if you get attack and you get a combo going, you're going to do a lot, and I mean a lot of damage with Broly. Your main focal point is going to be attack as well as special attack. And make sure you connect the Omega Blaster. I mean, look, I missed the Omega Blast. I'm like, oh no, it's extremely hard to dodge. As long as you know you don't have the opponent right in front of you, or he's far enough where he can move, you should connect, and that'll do a lot of damage. I seen that thing just wipe out half of a character's health bar, or health for that matter. You can knock out half of a character's health, so take that into account. Focus on attack as well as special attack, and you'll be okay. Broly will be a fantastic addition to the team. And of course, we will go ahead, as you can see the stats there. Only ever used it once, so I think that's the first time I've used. I know I've transformed into him, but as far as a character, that was the first time I used. Okay, cool. I thought I used them before. I guess I didn't. My brain's foggy. But of course, let's go ahead and end it with the girl talk.
Those muscles are ridiculous in size. He certainly looks stronger.
So, is this different from a regular Super Saiyan form?
Either way, he looks dangerous.
And there you have it. And I completely agree with the girls there. Yeah, he is extremely dangerous for sure. But yeah, that will go ahead and wrap up the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Z showcase. So of course, as always, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. Feedback will always be appreciated, and I will catch you all in the next video. Later, guys.